like a street on fire.
No VIP, no silver door. We got enough heart to make the whole block roll. Prende la calle, nadie se calle. Suena el tambor.
Tonight the neighborhood remembers color. The first drum came from a plastic chair outside the shop with the broken air. A boy hit bottles by the corner light and turned a hard week into Friday night. The mechanic wiped his hands on blue jeans, left motor oil near the old machines. He said, I've been tired since the morning sun, then danced like the battle was already won. No stage, no name in shining letters, just cracked pavement pulling people together. A mother laughed from a balcony rail, throwing small flowers from a cooking pail.
I came from work with my apron folded, feet half dead but my spirit loaded. Saw my cousin by the food stand singing like tomorrow's worry wasn't still ringing. The lights were cheap but the feeling wasn't. The night came close like a trusted cousin. Every window open one by one, as if the whole street had become a drum.
We don't need gold to own the moment.
We don't need fame to feel important.
If the world looks past this place,
we'll make it dance until it sees our face. Barrio Encendido, raise it higher. We build our joy from dust and fire. Mueve conmigo, hands in the air. Life gets heavy but we still care. Barrio Encendido,
canta conmigo.
no rich crown, just honest real. If the city forgot our name, tonight we answer with flair.
Vamos arriba, puerta abierta, little street, big fuerza, moto passing, baseline low. Everybody let the good thing grow. Mesa fuera, niños riendo, open living, drums defending. Dale, dale, no te pare. Hope sounds loud in small lugares. The barber turned his mirror to the road, say, look alive, don't carry that load. An old man clapped with a plastic cup like his young days had just stood up. A girl in yellow so cold drinks fast, then spun around when the conga passed. Coins in her pocket, sweat on her brow, but she owned that corner somehow.
Someone painted the speaker green. Someone brought flags from a washing line. Someone shouted, this is our palace, and the street believed it in time. I used to think joy needed permission, needed clean rooms, needed better conditions. But my grandma danced while the rice pot steamed and made poor walls feel like a dream. So don't tell me this is only noise. This is where tired people find a voice. This is where the lonely get seen, where hard hands turn into tambourine.
I used to chase the other side of town where the doors look tall and the names look crowned, but nothing there helped me like this. One street lamp glowing through the mist, and nobody asks what you have to show. They just pull you in when the rhythm flows. Here every scar has room to breathe, and every burden gets a little reprieve.
Some nights do not fix the struggle,
Some songs do not pay the rent,
but a body that moves with others.
can't remember what living meant.
We are more than what we're missing, more than bills and broken plans. When the block becomes a rhythm, dignity returns to our hands. Uno esquina, dos bocina, tres vecinos, cuatro caminos, cinco candela, seis sudo, siete familia, ocho tambor. Dale fuerte, calle viva, no shame, manda la luz arriba. Dale claro sin pedir, we were born to keep moving. Barrio Encendido, raise it higher. We build our joy from dust and fire. Mueve conmigo, hands in the air. Life gets heavy but we still care. Barrio Encendido,
Canta conmigo.
no rich crown, just honest real. If the city forgot our name, tonight we answer with flair. Barrio Encendido,
Every doorway,
turns one sorrow into more day.
every worker, every child,
Gets one night to feel wild. Barrio Encendido,
final sonido.
we don't hide but we survive.
No one here is ordinary.
When the whole street comes alive. Prende la calle, nadie se calle. Barrio Encendido.
The night had no fortune, but it had a people.
Yeah. Brisa en la cintura, salt in the air. I don't need rescue, I need someone aware. Follow my rhythm, don't pull the tide. If your heart moves clean, you can stay by my side. Oh, brisa, oh, suave, oh, mira. The night leans close when the drummers behave. I came up late to the rooftop floor, shoes in my hand from the week before, bills in my bag, sun on my skin. Too many voices telling me to give in, but the pool lights trembled in turquoise lines, and the moon sat low like it knew my mind. I didn't dress to be safe tonight, I came to remember my own life.
My gold hoop swung when the conga hit. Oh, stress burned down bit by bit. I wasn't lonely, I wasn't lost, I was just tired of paying the cost. I saw you move with a one went past, not rushing the song, not dancing fast. You had that look people misunderstand, like soft can still draw a line in the sand. I didn't bring you a perfect phrase, didn't step in with a hero gaze. I only matched where your footstep fell, let the drumline speak what I couldn't tell.
Don't call me yours from across the room,
I won't name a flower before it blooms.
don't chase my shadow, learn my pace.
Then let the music give me space.
Brisa en la cintura, mueve lento. Your eyes say more than a sweet argumento. Sigue mi paso, don't rush the fire. Real desire knows how to admire. Brisa en la cintura, bajo el cielo. We turn the rooftop into something nuevo. If this night becomes a memory, let it remember I was free. Feel the breeze. Bend your knees. Don't pretend. Move like truth, not like a trend.
The DJ dropped a marimba line, cold drink sweating under pink orange signs. Everybody shouted at the city view, but I heard the quiet inside of you. You asked what made you smile so guarded.
I said too many stars left half-hearted.
You said then I won't ask for all,
I'll just be here when the next beat falls.
that was different from the other words. No silver cage, no pretty birds, just a man who didn't make a claim. When my whole body carried flame, I know a dance can lie sometimes, hide empty hands behind good lines. I know attraction can turn too loud and lose respect inside the crowd. So I kept my hands where trust could see, let your turning belong to thee. Not every spark has to become a storm, so warmth is better when it stays warm.
Brisa en la cintura, don't make it heavy. I'm not a prize and I'm not ready, but if you can stand in the rhythm right, maybe I'll give you one more night. Can you wait without acting cold?
Can you shine without being so?
Can you want without taking ground?
Can you hear me under the sound?
Can you laugh when I lead the way?
Can you trust me if I choose to stay?
And step in close, but keep it clear.
I'll move with care while the drums come near.
All week I carried other people's weather.
All night I watched you change the air.
Maybe joy is not surrender,
Maybe wanting can still be fair.
so let the breeze pass through the silence. Let the skyline hold the blue. Not every love begins with thunder, some begin by seeing true. Uno, brisa, dos, mirada, tres, cintura, cuatro, calma, cinco, vuelta, seis, calor, siete, respeto, ocho, amor. Dale suave, dale claro, no cheap touch, no love barato. Dale cerca, sin presión, Caribbean night on es canción. Brisa en la cintura, mueve lento. Your eyes say more than a sweet argumento. Sigue mi paso, don't rush the fire. Real desire knows how to admire. Brisa en la cintura, bajo el cielo. We turn the rooftop into something nuevo. If this night becomes a memory, let it remember I was free. Brisa en la cintura, soft on my shoulder. I came tired, I leave bolder. Not because you say my name, but because you respected my flame. Brisa en la cintura, final glow. If tomorrow else, we'll take it slow. One clean dance, one open door. Nothing forced, but maybe more. Brisa, oh, suave, oh, mira, oh. The sea wind stayed, and the night behaved. Yeah. Sirena de la costa. Sirena. Sirena de la costa. Don't call me easy, I move like water water, but my heart moves deeply. If you come close, come with alma. The sea is warm, but it still has karma. Siren, morena, mira el mar, the tide knows who we are. I grew where the salt meets the morning, barefoot child with the blue tide calling. People saw gold when my skin got sun, but never asked what I had overcome. They named me pretty before they knew me, turned my silence into some movie. Said I was made for a summer song, but I had been carrying storms all along.
I learned to smile near the fishing boats, learned which eyes were only remote. Some came thirsty for a shoreline dream, but left when they saw I was not that clean.
Not clean like simple, not soft like owned. I have my scars and I have my throne. No palace, no crown, no diamond cars, just a woman who knows what she lost. Sirena de la Costa, wave to the moon, dance with me but don't ask too soon. Baile lento, keep it true, not every siren sings for you. Sirena de la Costa, fire in the blue, I am not a summer thing passing through. If you want my light near your skin, learn the ocean before you swim.
I saw you by that coral wall, orange sky making shadows tall. You weren't waiting for a man to speak, you were listening to the tide turn deep. I had lines, but I let them drown. No need to throw cheap words around. A woman like you doesn't need applause, she needs someone who understands pause.
So I stood where the lanterns burn, let the guitar tell what I had learned. Desire gets loud and disappears, but care stays quiet and still comes near. That is better than calling me baby, better than acting like maybe. One drink, one dance, one night can buy the whole bright weather behind my eyes. I don't belong to every rhythm, I don't bend for every vision. My hips can move, my mouth can smile, still my heart walks its own mile. Hola, hola, don't rush the shore, high tide knocks on a careful door. Arena, arena under my feet, I can be kind and still not be sweet. Luna, luna, silver flame, say my name but don't claim my name. Costa, costa, let it show, some hearts bloom where the wild winds blow. There was a night by the red beach bar, a stranger promised me every star. He liked my laugh, he liked my waist, but never learned my mother's face. He never knew the market road, the baskets carried the stories old. He never saw the younger me, counting coins by the tamarind trees. So now I test the hands that reach, not with anger but with beach. The water pulls, the water knows, who only wants what the moonlight shows.
I won't pretend I know your weather, I won't pretend one dance means forever, but I can meet you where the truth starts, without trying to collect your parts. I like your fire, but I like your caution, like how you move with your own direction. If you say stop, I'll hear it clear. If you say stay, I'll still keep care near. You are not cold because you refuse.
I am not wild for decoration.
You are a whole destination.
Let the coast hold every rumor,
let the water take the noise.
If the feeling comes with honor,
then the heart can have a choice.
Uno, marea,
dos,
mirada,
tres,
sirena,
cuatro,
palabras, 5 corados,
6,
calor, 7, cuidado,
8,
amor, dale suave, dale fino, no false gold, no mal destino, dale claro, ven así. If you see me, really see me. Sirena de la Costa, wake to the moon, dance with me, but don't ask too soon. Baila lento, keep it true, not every siren sings for you. Sirena de la Costa, fire in the blue, I am not a summer thing passing through. If you want my light near your skin, learn the ocean before you swim. Sirena de la Costa.
No story sold, my warmest tide is not for every soul. If you walk beside me past the phone, come as a man who can answer home.
Sirena de la Costa, final tide, I can be open and still have pride. The sea kept moving, I stayed free, and only the worthy came close to me. Sirena, morena, mira el mar. She kept her fire and chose her star.
Fue el baile que me salvó.
I was fading, but the rhythm knew.
One step pulled me from the floor.
I don't belong to yesterday anymore.
Oh, no me perdí.
Oh, volví a sentir.
Oh, mírame.
I came back moving differently.
I kept your message in a lock screen. Read it twice when the nights got mean. Not because I wanted you near, but because pain became a habit here. I stopped going where the music played. Said I was busy, said I needed space. Truth was simple, truth was small. I didn't trust my body at all.
Every shirt felt like someone else. Every mirror kept too much help. People told me time will heal, but time just sat there cold and still.
I saw you standing by the exit sign.
Half in shadow, half in wine. Not trying to find another hand, just trying to remember how to stand.
I didn't ask about a name, didn't touch the bruise, didn't feed the blame.
I only said the song is good and moved the way a real friend would.
I thought the night would make me weaker.
Maybe the night can be a teacher.
I thought my heart had lost control.
And let the drum return your soul.
Baile que me salvó.
Dance me back to breathing.
Turn this hurting
to something leaving.
Baila conmigo.
Not to forget, but to forgive what I regret.
Baile que me salvó. Luz en el suelo.
I was broken, but not finished cielo. If the past still calls my name, let the beat answer. He has changed.
Ay, ay, ay.
Step by step,
Ay, ay, ay.
no more debt.
Ay, ay, ay.
Feel it grow, pain moves out when the rhythm flows.
There was a table we used to choose. There was a song I couldn't lose. There was a corner near the bar where I once thought love could not go far. Tonight I passed that place again. No storm arrived, no shaking hands. Just one clean breath inside my chest, like my old self had finally left.
You smiled once, not for the crowd. Small and careful, but it counted loud. I saw the weight begin to slide, not disappear, just step aside. That's how healing enters in. Not with thunder, not with wind. Sometimes just a shoulder roll can return a person to their soul. I didn't wanna be a replacement, didn't want your broken basement. I only wanted you to see you could be whole without needing me.
That line stayed longer than the bass, longer than the lights on your face. You weren't asking for my heart, you were helping me restart. I used to think moving on was cruel, like joy would make me look a fool. But sorrow doesn't need a throne, and grief can leave without being thrown. So I turned once on the golden sound, let my feet claim solid ground. Not healed perfect, not reborn, just less afraid than I was before.
I don't hate the love that ended, I don't curse the years we spent, but I won't rent my whole tomorrow to a room where nothing's left. I can keep one good memory without sleeping by its door. I can thank what made me softer and still ask life for more. Some dances, some dances, some dances. Some dances are not about romance.
Some lights are not made to chase.
Some nights come to return you
To the person,
in your own face.
so let the room keep turning.
Let the old ache lose its say. We are not escaping feeling, we are choosing life today. Uno, respiro, dos, camino, tres, latido, cuatro, destino, cinco, pasado, seis, adiós, siete, presente, ocho, voz. Dale suave, dale claro, no more living in reparo. Dale fuerte, corazón, turn the wound into canción.
Baile que me salvó.
Dance me back to breathing,
Turn this hurting.
to something leaving.
Baila conmigo.
Not to forget, but to forgive what I regret.
Baile que me salvó.
Luz en el suelo, I was broken, but not finished cielo. If the past still calls my name, let the beat answer. He has changed.
Baile que me salvó.
No bitter ending, just my own heart slowly mending. I can miss what once was true and still not run back to you.
Que me salvó.
Final sonido, I found myself bajo el ruido, and I did not erase the scar. It taught me I could still go far.
Fue el baile que me salvó.
I was fading, but the rhythm knew.
One step pulled me from the floor.
I don't belong to yesterday anymore.